Hello, today I'm catching up with a Polish label manufacturer, Eticod. This company has recently seen a significant investment, such as installations of new presses, expansion of the factory floor, a big changes in operations focused on sustainability and reducing the carbon footprint. The company is co-headed by Aron Huc, who by many might be considered a very young face on such a senior position. It's a pleasure to meet you, Aron.
Hello there.
Could you please tell me a little bit, how did you enter the labels market and why is this your career at the moment?
All right, then, yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, as said, like I might look young. Actually, I'm 33. Um, but what is the most important part? This company is a a family-based business. My parents started this business in 1994. So I was actually only 6 at this time. Um, and I didn't really know if I will join them, if really polygraphics and print industry is what I'm looking for. So luckily, I had a chance to study abroad a little, um, to get a fresh look, um, to travel a little, to learn from different perspectives, etc. So during my studies in HK, Hong Kong, and Taipei, I I focused more on international banking and finance. And I was really thinking that I will end up in a HSBC bank in Hong Kong somewhere or this field. But afterwards, when I came back to Poland for a month or two, as I thought, I had a small chat with my father, and he said, "Hey, like, why didn't you try and join us for a little? Just come and see what it's like. Printing is not that boring as it may seem." So I thought like, okay, if you really want me to, like, let's try it, like, let's give it a shot. And so I did. And, it was in 2012, 9 years ago, and I am here still, truly enjoying it. Like, it's really fun. Um, Luckily, my parents are still here. Like, I am not the only one. I am not calling the shots still. uh, yeah, so my parents are still supporting me, or actually I'm supporting them. Um, and yeah, there are three of us running this business, doing pretty well.
Yeah,
Thank you.
great. Your company is a huge success, really, and is considered as probably one of the most modern label converters in the country. Um, you have introduced digital print capabilities a few years ago. How has this changed your business?
Oh, dramatically. Like it was a dramatical and radical change, absolutely. By this time, when we decided to get into the digital printing, we had, I guess, 4 flexo presses. But we noticed that more and more customers are asking for shorter runs, uh, purchase orders were diversified, more and more, either flavors or capacities, and like too many changes for a flexo print. Flexo machine, when it's running, it should run for a long run, and that's it. So we just decided that digital print is a must. And it was a huge relief for all the flexo press operators that all these short runs and this number of changes are dramatically decreased.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, and it was 4 years ago, and actually last year during this COVID crisis, we decided that a second HP should follow.
Mhm.
And currently, yeah, we have 2 HPs running, um, 3 shifts, 5 days a week. So I guess
Yeah,
it was a really good choice.
it's a great success. Yeah. Uh, you've also invested very heavily in sustainability. Do you think it is an important factor now for brand owners in Eastern Europe?
It is getting more and more significant one, definitely. It is a growing thing, and it's getting more and more popular, and awareness
Mhm.
during end users also is dramatically increasing. People pay more attention to how sustainable you are and whether you are really sustainable or it is just a greenwashing. Like people really know if you are beating about the bush, like yeah, basically. So you have to be honest, and you really have to do a positive change, and you have to prove it as well. It's like words are not enough. Actions are what matters.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, we explore that subject in our article, but could you also tell me what's next for Eticod? Are you thinking about diversifying your production any further, or you would rather focus on perfecting the current offering?
Since we have invested already 6 machines during the 2020, I guess we should give it the rest for a while, and we need to pay more attention to make it sustainable and
Right.
to make the production even leaner. There is a lot to organize, and we have to pay more time to this topic. Yeah, polygraphics and printing industry is a pretty complex thing, and you have to plan a lot during like basically everywhere. I train triathlon, and it's consuming a huge amount of time, and my like every day is pretty well scheduled, and I guess I am somehow trying to put the same attitude to my company. So we are paying a lot of attention to scheduling, planning, making production leaner, lower waste, higher produce volumes, etc. So I guess that's our main focus for coming months.
Okay, great. Aron, well, thank you very much for your time. It
With a
was a
pleasure.
real pleasure catching up. The full story of Eticod is featured in the latest issue of Labels and Labeling. And please check it out to find out why Aron's first toy was a set of empty Temu ribbon rolls. Thank you very much, Aron. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it was great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and make sure to click the subscribe button at the top of the screen. You can see more videos from this playlist by clicking the video on the right or click the video on the left to see all of our other videos.